We are indeed underway. The Canadian, Henry, immediately launches long. Taggart is a 6-foot striker. He's physical enough. Yong Ki-hun, languid footballer, playing on the left-hand side, looks inside for Taggart, who's caught late in an early free kick. Maurizio was waiting for the ball to come across him, and Taggart did some great play to get in front of him, Stan.
Yeah, I think it's really clever. He's already seen Maurizio advancing. He's just put himself ahead of him.
Early moment. And it's Ki-hun into the wall, claims a handball, hoisted over, can't get it to Taggart, and just wide from Kim Gun-hee. Taggart comes short, able to find a little bit of space out wide to Jun Jae. Despite the tumble, Jun Jae's cross is cleared by Fadli Shah, and Cabrera at last can get his foot on the ball for Johor, and he looks out for Safawi, and Safawi's got the pace and the ability. Safari Rashid tries to get onto his left, Safawi scuffs the shot. All the early possession belonging to Suwon Samsung Bluewings. Bit of space found by Min-woo. Jun Jae, Min-woo. Inter, Cabrera. Then the angle ball, they are picked off by Maurizio. Inter. Referee plays a good advantage, and Nazmi Fires can run forward. Cabrera to his left. Here is the Argentine. Gonzalo likes the cut onto his inside, but the press from Johor stands sensible, or just a little bit on the back foot?
Well, I think it's been a decent start. They've been really tight in how they are set up.
Now then, Nazmi. Lovely ball, looks for Diogo. Diogo thrown goal. Now then, referee is looking, is it a penalty? Yes, it is. Donnell Henry says outside the box, Diogo has won the penalty now.
Beautiful pass, inch perfect. And then all Diego had to do is make sure he latched onto it. And
second look is very interesting. Beautiful ball, as you say. Your thoughts, Stan?
Yeah, it's outside the box, I think. That's the first thing, but you know what I'll say about Ali Reza Fagani? He didn't blow for it.
Steps up. We are in the 12th minute. Cabrera, huge moment for him and for Johor in the AFC Champions League. Cabrera buries it into the corner, and Johor, darul, takzim take the lead.
That's top execution from Gonzalo.
Here's the name. It was a yellow card from Insangi, by the way. We were waiting to see if it was red. As Jun Jae tries to go outside Corbinong. Jun Jae. Corbinong, good athleticism from the former American football player. Remember, they got a very meritable draw against Gyeongnam. Let's stop because Taggart is through, and Taggart has missed a golden opportunity. Those hidden runs, there's Diogo.
Well, I like the variety I'm seeing from Johor. I've seen them try to dominate games, forced to dominate games at times, even when teams are perhaps set up really well.
Hongzhou, tight to this near touchline.
I like the distance between Fadli Shah and Diogo. It's about 25, stretching 30 meters. The bit that always can cause you problem is when you tear open.
Jun Jae looks for Kim Woo, and Maurizio stretches. Some personal cost in there. Kim Gun-hee also in there. Gun-hee's won one header from a set play earlier. 6 white shirts threatening. Taggart around the back. Gun-hee one header wide, but the only goal for Gonzalo Cabrera from the penalty spot. Nice little touch header, cushion header. Here is Cabrera. He can go either way, Cabrera. Pulls it back, Diogo! Eased away from the ball. Henry. Sangui closed down by Diogo. Henry looks big and strong, looked very confident, but Diogo's... Lovely leave. Is Safawi, Nazmi, Diogo. Unless you're at the stadium, you don't appreciate the work of Diogo, do you? The little moves and the feints and the 2-meter runs.
Yeah, but just as a whole, that's comparison to how they started against Kobe. It shows you one competitive league game. What does it do to you?
Taggart. First touch wasn't good, and Inter is calmness personified as he picks out Diogo. Diogo's got one runner to his right and precious little in red and blue, and Diogo. In American football, that's fabulous. Hongchul, it's gone through everybody and whisked wide of the far post. Kim Sangui looks on in disbelief.
Firstly, really good delivery. Balisha's
just. Henry's just stronger than Diogo. Keehan, 3 to pick out in the penalty area. Kim is just wide. Really sharp, Kim Min-woo.
Yeah, snapshot. Shows you what kind of striker he is. Lovely little touch, because that just sets it up beautifully for his left foot. Donald Henry does really well.
Diogo manhandled to the ground by Sangui, and Sangui's an experienced Korean international. Song, Jung Jae. Chasing into the corner, but finally Shasta as well.
Trying to find little spaces, but in order to do that, with a team at the moment set up really well, like JDT, just got to move the ball quicker.
Keehan, closed down by Maurizio. Hits the floor, no free kick. Diogo will be the target. And Diogo is through on goal. Henry missed it, and Diogo goes down under a fine challenge from Daniel Henry. Contentious if you're of a Korean mind. It's Kunalan. Safawi. Spread wide to Cabrera. Bobinong outside of him. Cabrera can go on either foot. Is Nazmi.
Well, he had every right to go for it because he had time and space. But if it's straight that pass through Gonzalo Cabrera.
Gonzalo Cabrera's penalty on 12 minutes, won by Diogo, means that it's Johor Darul Takzim who lead by a 1-0 at half-time at the Sultan Ibrahim Stadium here in Johor. Half-time, JDT 1, Suwon Samsung from Korea 0. Wigan. Oh, brilliant tackle by Maurizio. Had to time that one superbly. He's on a yellow card. He's given the ball away, but he's done the really hard work of making that first tackle. Son Gwen has dropped it. Oh, Taggart! Straight at Faris Al-Malias, and that is a hat-trick of huge chances for Adam Taggart.
Yeah, I just think he puts it very disciplined, really good in shape.
The Suwon have had the chances, and now they can come forward as well through Wiguan. Kim Woo. Terry Antonis lifts it up and over Farizal Marlias, and 6 minutes after coming on, the Brisbane-born Aussie has struck gold for Suwon.
Well, when this happens, it's a master throw from Lee Liam Siang, the coach. He's brought on a player and he's given an immediate impact. That is as good as anywhere you'll see. He just lifts the ball, has a lot of bend to it, swerves outside Farizal, who has zero reaction towards it. That's just top draw from Terry Anthony, who's just been on the pitch for 6 minutes.
Well, that's what you call making... Diogo defends at the near post. Coolly played, and Johor have got a 4-on-4 break here if they can turn it out to this left-hand side, and Safawi, and his first touch is good. The second touch not so Safawi-like.
And again, poor choice, because I think that run from Gonzalo, all you need to do is play it on his stride, because he doesn't need to bake a strike to put it on target. If he lays it off into space, that's Gonzalo.
Second year with Suwon. Kim Min-woo. It's a decent cross. I think Kim Min-woo has got every reason to ask where his centre forward was there. They led 1-0 at half-time. Hongchul. Ian is onside. Keeps it in play, but only finds Nacho Inter. And Henry has made another misjudgment. Diogo, if he can play it right, Safawi is in acres of space. Safawi Rashid on his
wider, and then just narrowed down his options when he did that. Finally, when he found Safawi, it was a little bit too late. Safawi's lost that chance to face the goal.
Inter, Fadli, all looking to attack. And Safawi goes for goal. And he's good enough to.
Well, he did score from a similar position in the domestic cup final last season. Pass spin from Safawi, he had to run down the byline. Fresh leg, you know, Shami will run in those areas. He'll do what he needs to do. You can trust him.
The short ball. Crowd didn't like the slowing down, but it was probably the right decision. Here is Diogo. Korbinong outside of him. Nazmi, where's the width? Diogo, lovely spin and turn. Safawi gets there. But defensive work.
Wants to get on the ball, he's moving, gets into good areas.
Yuguan. It's Kunalan. Kunalan is quick. Throw-in goes to Suwon. They're scheduled to start their league campaign this weekend, but it's postponed. Shamakuti. Johor's fixture list has been kind to them. They play potential strugglers UITM in the league at the weekend. Cabrera's got Maurizio and Korbinong and Safawi available. Really well cleared. Kuhan and Juguan. It'll come straight out though from Nazmi. Maurizio! Nazmi's second assist. And Maurizio's second goal of the season. And Sultan Ibrahim Stadium explodes with joy.
Well, firstly, it's a squeeze it again. Use that word. The first pass he made with Diogo to earn a penalty, and now that's each perfect. That is going to Maurizio. It's meant for Maurizio, and all Maurizio needs to do is put his head in between puts in a target. No chance for No Dong Kyon. Johor Saksikan up by 2-1.
And the respective reactions of the coaches tells its own story. One's a big hug and hey, we've got 16, 17 minutes to hold on to a famous win here.
Should they lease out of the 5 foreigners, because they only could lease 4, and they had to leave Leandro out. It was massive, and trust me, Faiz certainly made that decision good tonight.
Shamakuti, Diogo wants it on the back post. It's a good ball in from Shama.
And that's the extra legs that Shamakuti can provide. Running from deep areas, no fault of his, because he's put it right at a spot you expect Diogo to get.
Post area. But there's a spare man. It's only belatedly picked up, and Farizal touches it away from another corner. Safe enough to come back. Han. Songgyun only finds Cabrera. And is there a sucker punch on the breakaway for Cabrera? Diogo to his right. Safawi to his left. Here is Diogo. Diogo!
Well, electrifying pace from Gonzalo Cabrera. Takes his time, looks at his options. Best option picked out in the form of Diogo Santo Luis, who I thought on another day would have buried this.
Well, it's taken a touch and come off the base of the post. Corbinong finds Shamakuti. Shama! Growing in confidence.
Well, saw the headlines, not far away, still always rising.
Taggart again. If they do lose, Adam Taggart will look back on this and ponder his chances, particularly the one in the first half. Diogo looks for Safawi. Safawi slips. Reza is right there. And Diogo's done superbly to win it back. Shamakuti. After this free kick, as that's the reverse angle. Stan, you've gone down like that before?
I just think Diogo's done a terrific job to recover, because he's looking at suwon.
Good defensive play from Fadli Shas. Do Johor believe in themselves, and are the legs strong enough? Is Shafiq Ahmad? His certainly will be. Shafiq can drive forward, Cabrera right, Diogo inevitably left. Shafiq makes his run carry on into the corner and eat up a few vital seconds. Kashmir Antlers have lost to Johor in the Champions League, as there's a foul there by Hongzhou. Shafiq does exactly what his coach wanted.
Great piece of play. Bit of confidence, just pulls off Hongzhou, frustrates him. Your frustration there earns a foul. 3 points, they've done it without ID.
To add to Cabrera's penalty. The South American influence is very, very strong at Johor, as Diogo. Taggart. Fadli Shas outstanding again. Inter and Corbinong hoiks it up. You can get away with a mishit. We have got 30 seconds left for Johor. Antonis puts it forward and hand chases onto Kunalan, and Kunalan does enough, and Shamakuti can hold on to the ball, and Johor can take this into the corner and celebrate a victory. They got hammered by Vissel Kobe. What a response from Johor Darul Takzim. They are victorious. Maurizio's far post header, Cabrera's penalty. 20